So how was it, Jamie? How's it?
I really enjoyed, came out yesterday early, came to get a little feel, around campus even more, Every time I get out here to Florida State, it's always just a good time.
Yeah, you're familiar with this place. Why did you want to get back here? What did you want to learn on this visit?
Definitely, with the circumstance of it with Alabama, with me backing out, checking out all my options, just wanted to rethink things, come out, just get another feel, just get another feel, that's all.
You had the opportunity to come and see Tour of Duty yesterday. What stood out to you about how they work?
Say it again?
What stood out to you about how they work, how they got after it in that workout?
Ooh, I'd definitely say just the integrity, the brotherhood, the fight. They're going to pick each other up and even get better.
So what kind of stood out most to you on the visit?
I'd definitely say just like Coach Norvell's approach, that he's definitely, when he wants me here, when he wants me to be in his offense, just that approach, that comes from every angle, it's pretty hard to say no to,
Definitely. What's your communication been like with the staff, even throughout your Alabama commitment, before, now after, how has that been?
Yeah, it's been strong the whole way, they never stopped, they never gave up on me, they made sure the main thing was the main thing, that they want me here at Florida State, so their approach was never less calm, it was always there.
What's Coach Dugan's main message for you these days when you guys talk?
Really and truly, just come play for me. Just come get better. He's going to teach me stuff on and off the field. Be a better man. In the classroom, just growing. Performance-wise.
Jamie, you saw the program grow a lot, but what is it about FSU that's so unique that's really catches you?
Man, it's only 2 hours up the street. And also they have my quarterback Tremel Jones committed right now, so it's just hard to say no. The recruitment, they're pulling real hard right now.
Does that play a factor, Tremel?
Oh yeah, definitely. No doubt. He has a good arm. He can spin it. With Luke just coming in as well, it definitely plays a factor for sure.
Outside of Tremel, what is it about FSU that clicks with you? Outside of the distance and stuff, what is it about FSU? Whether it's the way they use your receivers or the feeling you get when you're on campus.
Definitely.
Can we talk about that?
Definitely the feeling I get when I'm on campus, the tradition. Just the way they like to put the ball in the air with the receivers. All that stuff plays a big part of my recruitment. And I just another thing that plays a big part where I feel family oriented. That's all.
At this point, kind of a ways off till signing and stuff, but where does FSU stand in your recruitment among this offense?
Definitely top three. Definitely top three. They never left that spot. Ever since before I committed to Bama. When I committed to Bama, FSU was second. So just maximizing that, just getting the feel for everything.
Who else is in that top three?
Oh, I definitely say Ohio State. Ohio State's also in there.
What are you going to do as far as other visit plans coming up? Any plans to get back here? Any plans to go anywhere else?
Yeah, definitely. Get out on the road. A couple, with 707 being there, it's kind of hard. So get out a couple in the spring ball. I'll be back out here come spring.
You were the first person Norvell saw after he signed that contract extension and didn't go to Alabama. How did that feel and how did that make you feel?
Man, it was a blessing. It made me feel that I was wanted. It made me feel like top priority, and that's what he made me feel. So definitely, I appreciate him for that. It made me feel that.
Are you taking a different approach as far as making your next commitment with regards to time and everything? Because obviously you've been committed, backed off that. Now you got another decision to make.
Definitely just the time, I'll just say around signing day, just definitely taking more time into it, with the coaching change and stuff. Just want to keep an eye on everything in the recruiting process.
Was that kind of a reminder of how the business is when, Saban retired?
Yeah, definitely. No doubt. You never know. Anytime, it's just a business on their end as well, with NIL and stuff. It's just business on our end now. So you never know nowadays.
You talked about Dugan's and obviously Norvell relationship. But talk about your relationship with some of the players or just if you know people. What's kind of the thing when you're around the players or you watch them practice? What is it like?
I'm real good friends with the new early enrollees. I'm not sure if you guys know Track, T4. I'm good friends with him. Charles, Weezy. Just they tell me all the time it's where you want to be. They were just trying to put me in, bring me home. So who knows, man? Who knows, man?
How many schools do they have friends, I guess, at stuff like that kind of recruiting that are current players?
A couple of schools in the area. Not crazy schools when I go out to Ohio State. Not crazy but Miami and stuff. I know a couple of guys who always try to reel me in, like Derek out there from my school. Yeah.
Did you have a chance to really develop any relationships with any of the other recruits? Obviously Tremel, but anybody else that you got a chance to talk to?
Not this girl. Oh yeah, actually Vernell Brown, but I've been to him, so just catching up with him. Me and him are gonna run SFE this week, so just catching up with him. But yeah.
Tremel says he acts almost like you're already part of the family. Is that hard to separate just your closeness with him, or when you look at FSU, or do you just kind of just take it whatever?
Yeah, it's not really that hard. I just take it as whatever. Just keep getting out to get a feel. Just want to see as much as I can in this recruitment process, man, for sure.
You said there's top three. Is there any team that's in your mind that hey, I like that team the best?
I'll say Florida State. Yeah, definitely Florida
What is
State.
it about it?
Just like I said, the tradition, the chemistry, the program, the people in the program. You know, all that plays a factor in recruitment. You know, especially how they put the ball in the air. Definitely.
Is there something left that you want to see from FSU since you've been here so many times? I mean, is there a certain thing that you're looking for, whether consistency on the field? Or,
Yeah, definitely that. I want to see like this next year passing on just the consistency. You know, how can they carry it on? You know, how can adversity as well? You know, everything's not gonna always go your way as well. You know, definitely.